Good morning. It is Tuesday the 22nd of April and I'm going to San Francisco today with Apple to go to Apple Park to celebrate their International Close Your Rings Day. So I'm so excited. It is 6:03 a.m. I'm leaving at 7. I'm pretty much packed. I'm ready to go. I've got my outfit ready to go and then suitcase is packed. I've just got my runners because I still am doing my marathon training while I'm away. And then just some shoes, my toiletries, and then on this side I have all my packing cubes ready to go. It's actually meant to be quite cold there. I think it's highs of 16 or 18 degrees and then lows of 8 or 9. So yeah, a bit tricky to pack for. I was also speaking to Lauren, who's lovely lady at Apple that helps with everything that I do with them there, and she was saying that it's actually not as cold when you're there in the sun. So anyway, I packed layers and we can always strip on and off as we go. But yeah, I am going to have a quick shower and get dressed and have some breakfast because my flight is until 10:20 and my flight is until 10:20, which means I probably won't eat until lunchtime-ish anyway, and I always make this mistake. So I'm like, oh, I just gotta go, gotta get moving, gotta be in the car by 7. It's midday and you haven't eaten and you're in the airport. It's not great food, so we're gonna have some breakfast. But also, what is interesting about this trip is that I'm back by Saturday. I'm literally gone for Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, 4 nights in Australian time, but I'm only in America for 2 nights, Tuesday night and Wednesday night, and then I fly home Thursday and get home Saturday morning Australian time. So best of luck to my body. I've obviously chosen violence with this trip, but I'm so excited. Like, what the heck? I'm going to Apple Park. I'm going to Apple Park with Apple today. What? Anyway, let's go. So I'm just in a list in the description bar what these outfit details are from Lulu, but it's just a Lulu top, Lulu pants, and then my Golden Goose sneakers, and then I'll throw a jumper over my shoulders as well. I decided if I want toast or a yoga bowl. Toast or yoga bowl, toast or yoga bowl. I also need to actually grab some clothes out of the laundry. I don't even know if I've done a house tour since the moving vlog, which I definitely need to do, but let me show you quickly. So you walk in and the living room, the stairs to upstairs, outdoor courtyard, and then the kitchen. It's kind of weird, it's like split over the front door. And then outside we have our sauna and ice bath. If Corey could put his belongings away, that'd be great. The fat boy usually sits out there, but just because it's raining. And then this is our laundry, which is actually pretty large, to be honest, and it's got another shower as well, which actually doesn't get used at all. How are we feeling, big dog?
Yeah, we're ready for America.
We are ready. Drum roll, a bit of coffee. My chauffeur is here. It's America time. It's been a while since you've been on the vlog. Yeah, like I was saying this morning, off to San Fran for 4 nights. You only have to look after yourself for 4 nights. And then I'm back and life is good. So fly in, I land Tuesday morning, San Fran time. I land 6:30 a.m. Tuesday morning, and then I have all of Tuesday to do whatever. I've got a few meetings, and then Tuesday night we have just like a casual welcome dinner whatever. And then that's Tuesday night, and then all of Wednesday is the actual Close Your Rings day, big international day for Apple Watch. So that's when we're in full active wear doing activities from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. at Apple Park. And then that night, then we come home, we have an hour or so off.
It's a big day.
That's a huge day. Wednesday night we have a formal dinner, and then Thursday morning, Wednesday night after that dinner, the event ends and everyone else flies home. And then Thursday, Kayla has got a big thing at the Steve Jobs Theatre with some of the staff, and then that afternoon we do a boot camp.
Nice.
And then I fly home on a 10:45 p.m. flight out of San Fran, and then I land, that's on Thursday night, and then I land 6 a.m. Saturday morning.
What's Kayla doing?
Right now?
No. What am I going to do this week? Training.
Corey, give us a rundown.
Well, usually I do all the housework anyway, so that's no different.
Yes, you're very good with the mop.
So I'll be
give us
doing
a
all
rundown
that
of
like
your
the
week.
usual, and then I'll just have training, play some golf, hopefully.
When are you playing golf?
And then game on Saturday, just relax.
When are you playing golf?
I'll just totally relax.
Officially here in San Francisco, which I'm so excited about. I actually feel weirdly good right now. Mark my words. I know I'll not feel like this afternoon, but it's 9 a.m. now. I landed, got my bags. I got so many questions when I was coming through security, and obviously not that I was doing anything wrong, but you just you hear so many stories, and they're pretty full on with all the questions, asking me what I was here for and what I have in my bag, and did I pack my bag, and how much money do you make, and who do you work for, and why are you here, and how long are you staying for, and why did I pack so many clothes for only 2 nights. And I was actually sweating. Anyway, I'm here now. It's all that matters. Obviously it was totally fine because everything I'm doing is totally fine, but I'm in my room. I thought I'd give you a little tour. I actually haven't even walked through the front door yet myself. So this is it. Gorgeous. Hello. Hello. And then beautiful big room. This is stunning. And then I don't actually know. Honestly, I've lost my bearings completely. It's actually turned out to be a nice day. It was quite cloudy when I first landed. And there's a big pool. It's very cold outside. I would love to say that I'm going to get in there, but we will see. And then another mirror. And beautiful big TV. And beautiful bathroom. Stunning big bathroom. Shower, little stool. Well, I'm actually going to unpack because I feel like a lot of my stuff needs to hang so it's not creased. I want to go get some breakfast because I do feel like one of the best ways to combat jet lag, or I'm going to attempt to anyway, is to try and get your eating on track, because your body is so in tune with your circadian rhythm, so in tune with when you eat and getting that into your body. So I need to go eat breakfast. I'm gonna have a coffee and then I'm gonna do some work, but I'm gonna try and get outside. My driver who picked me up and dropped me off said that Facebook and Google are really close to here as well. So I'm thinking I've got to do something today, and I wanted to see a bit of San Fran, but it's actually about an hour the other way. So I'm not in San Francisco City. I think I'm in Silicon Valley. Oh, look, I could be butchering all of this. This is just what he was saying to me. But yeah, that's the plan. It's a gorgeous day. It's just quite cold. It's only 12 degrees or something. So we're gonna have to rummage through my bag and try and find something.
I love it for exercise because I have a sometimes unresponsive heart rate. I can pull it so tight. But do you want me to wear a more?
Two types of emergency, because one's just
Okay, I just went and picked up checked in, got my Apple Watches, little welcome bag I'll take you through when I'm back up in the room, and I've just had some breakfast. I'm gonna maybe go to the gym now because I need to try and stay awake, and I'm already feeling so tired, so let's see how we go. Okay, I just got half dressed into my running kit. I put my sports bra on, and then Kayla texted me and she said, what are you up to? She's coming as well, but she's not getting here till about 3:30. And I said, well, I'm gonna go for a run, and then I'm gonna go explore, and then I'm gonna have a nap, and then I've got a few meetings this afternoon, and I'll see you at dinner. And she goes, okay, listen to me. She literally said, you will learn the hard way, or you can listen to me. And Kayla is always right. I've actually never met her to be wrong. She said, nap now. And I mean, twist my arm because I am delirious. So I'm gonna have a nap now. I better wake up. I feel like anxious to nap, but I really need to nap. I don't look great and I just feel puffy and yuck. So I feel like a nap will be great. I'm gonna have an hour nap. Hopefully that's not too much. And then power through for the rest of the day. I feel like that's a good idea. It's 1:09 p.m. I've just woken up from the best nap of my entire life. When I first woke up about 5 minutes ago, I actually felt sick. All I wanted to do was sleep. It's the weirdest feeling. But I've finished off said coffee that I made before my nap, and I weirdly feel really good right now. So I'm going to capitalize on that and go for a run and get outside, because I'm going to do the run on a treadmill, but then I'm going to go outside, because if I don't, I fear as if I don't get out, that I will end up in here. I have just finished 2 meetings, done and dusted. I can actually see, this is where we're having dinner tonight, like a bit of the party. It looks really cool. There's like a fire pit, some games going on. Everyone looks great. And Kayla is just about to knock on that door any second to come use my straightener, because I keep calling her Hagrid. I actually don't know what she looks like. She probably looks absolutely gorge, but I've just got some jeans on, my Henny jeans, and a little, I think this top's from Chosen, which is like the home brand to Choosy, a store in Bondi. Anyway, I'm gonna throw some sneakers on and maybe a blazer. I actually forgot my cool new jacket, which I'm really annoyed about. You know when you know you're forgetting something? And I just knew. I had this feeling in my stomach the whole trip and I had no idea what it was. Anyway, it's not a big deal. I've got another jacket, but it's just this like really new cool one I wanted to wear. And I need to, when I get dressed, I always pop this watch on, but I actually need to put my Apple Watch on because I feel like that is only appropriate. I swapped it over to this band. Oh, by the way, my run, fail. Tried running, for some reason my knee really hurts, and I was like, you know what, today is not the day. I'm already exhausted. So I went for an hour's walk and chatted to Corey while he was actually on his, just changing it back to his black band because I feel like it suits a bit better. He was on his way to training, so I was like, let's have a yap. And we did, which was lovely, and now he's at training, and yeah, that's basically the vibes. So I didn't run. I don't know if I'll run Thursday either. My knee is really sore, so I actually booked a physio appointment when I was walking on the treadmill. And yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry. I came back and just had a yogurt, like a literally tub of, like a little tub of yogurt and this little nut bar, which was delish, but I just wasn't really hungry, and I feel like my body is so confused right now. But I will be hungry for dinner. We've got a full buffet dinner, so that will be yummy. Very, very basic, if any, makeup really. It's just super cash tonight. See you in a tick. Welcome!
Are you vlogging?
Oh, it's a video.
We're vlogging.
Oh my god! Let's go eat some din-dins.
Put your hat on.
All right. Welcome to Apple. What can I get you?
Why did you immediately?
I
No,
know.
the accent. No, you immediately became 16 again. You put that hat on, it's like, boom, 16. Take it off, back to your normal age. 26.
That's right.
So Lani and I were talking about, it was for her birthday, and I called her and I was like, how do you feel about being 30? And she was like, I've always felt fine about being 30 because I've got a lot of younger friends. Like for you, she's like, you for example, like you make me feel like I'm not 30 because you're not 30.
I'm already laughing.
Anyway, and she was like, yeah, da da da. And then and she was like, what's really going to be hard is when I hit 30 because it'll make her feel 30. And I was like, do you know what's going to be really fun? And I was like, when Kayla hits 40. that she feels older than both of us and that you don't feel closer, but she was like, yeah, it'd be
Oh my god, I'm 9 years older than you.
No, I know. No. Morning. Wow, my hair and face needs to be looked at. It is, I don't even have my watch on yet, 7:20. I need to go get a move on actually. And today is officially Apple Park Day. So I am putting my shoes and socks on. I don't know why I went to an American accent, that's so weird. My close your ring socks. These are my specific Apple socks. Also nothing ever beats the feeling of fresh socks. Oh, I've really hurt my knee, which obviously is not ideal for today, but like more so for my marathon, because so basically I've torn my cartilage in both knees before. I've had surgery twice on the left, once on the right. I'd had operated on when I was like 12, and I just know, because there is a lump on the side of my knee where it's a pocket of fluid, and the only reason there is a pocket of fluid there is because cartilage has torn and fluid has gone through it. Anyway, I'm in so much pain, like it really hurts. I don't have any anti-inflammatories on me. I'm gonna try just with Panadol. I'm not even really a Panadol person, like painkiller person, but I don't even know. It's weird, like I tried to run yesterday when I went to the gym to do my run, and my knee was killing me, and I was like, you know what, today's not the day. And I didn't think it was that bad, and then I think it's that bad, but I'm also trying to like not think about it. So yes, I don't know what shoes to wear, because I don't know if my orthotics is making it worse, if I should go in a pair of flat shoes. So I'm just gonna take, I've got a great Apple bag, I'll show you in a second. Okay, I didn't get any footage on this camera from dinner last night, but I got heaps on my phone. So basically last night we had a welcome dinner. It was so yummy. And it was really nice. It was kind of weird. I felt like I was at some Olympic village, and then everyone from the different countries is sitting together. But it was so nice. We ended up sitting next to a few of the Apple Plus trainers, and they were hilarious. So that was really fun. And then I actually got, I kid you not, an 8-hour sleep last night. I went to bed at just before, like probably 11:45, 10:45, and then I woke up at 7 AM. Slept the whole way through. Felt great, felt amazing. Was not expecting that. So I'm praying that today is going to be a good day, because right now it's about, I'm pretty sure it's the middle of the night back in Australia. It's 12 AM at this current moment. So watch this space. And today is the big day for Apple Park. So it's all active. It's very, like, we're exercising all day long because it is National Close Your Rings Day. They haven't really told us too much about what we're doing. We're going to Apple Park today from 9 AM till 4 PM, and then we come home, get ready, and we have a formal dinner on. But they haven't told us in too much depth about what the actual activity day part looks like and what we're doing. By the way, the best moisturizer, if it wants to focus, beef tallow. Sounds gross, I know. Focus back on me, please. Sounds gross, it is the best. I swear my skin has never felt better, and especially it's quite cold outside, especially in this like drier climate. It's so good. It doesn't feel oily, but it just stays there all day. Should I do that at the end? And then I've run out of my favorite, this is my favorite sunscreen, this Dermalogica one, but I've run out, it's so annoying. But I'm going to Brisbane next week, so I can get some more there. I know I can get in other places but Brisbane, but I just haven't got myself organised. So I'm just going to use, I found this one at home because I just cannot do my makeup slash travel slash live without SPF. So I do a bit of this, and because we're going to be active, I just don't want to really wear much makeup or anything like that. I think it just looks a bit silly, I guess is the word I'd use. I mean, I personally just find it silly when you wear when people wear much makeup when they're exercising. What are you doing? I'm gonna do a drop of my bronzing drops and maybe a little drop of my Sparse foundation. Just a little bit, just to give my face some color. It's so beautiful, this sunscreen. That beef tallow is the best moisturizer. My friend today got me onto it. I got it just before I moved down to Sydney, and I don't know what I was doing beforehand. I really do need to go to breakfast, but this is the final look. Good morning! I've actually already spoken to Cameron this morning. We did my makeup together. Yeah. No, we got ready together, and now it's 9 AM and we're going to Apple Park. We're going to Apple Park. Do you know what I always do? I look at that and I need to look at that. Oh. At Apple Park, and Kayla's going to run 1.6Ks.
Kayla's going to do nothing with this all.
George, how do you feel about Apple Park?
Exciting, cool, big, circular.
Circular. I can do both.
I think he has oh my god, so cool.
Yeah.
Katie, show us your rings.
Look, it's the beginning. Wait.
Oh god.
It's the beginning of the day.
Yes.
So we're not looking great. That's my breakfast activity.
Alright, we're closing these rings today, guys.
We're going to close these rings. We're at Apple Park. I haven't really seen much. We've just entered. It looks like we're in the botanical gardens right now. The gardens are lovely. But I'm like a little kid in a candy shop right now. Crazy! I've never ever been. I've got so many hugs. And then behind us is the Steve Jobs theatre, which is
and more
But I am very lucky that I get to work with Jay. And I think one of the things...
And some of you are newer to Apple, but...
Okay, this morning has been nuts already. We are now off to our individual classes. I'm doing cycling. So we're cycling, and then I'm actually not sure what after, so let's go cycle. I need your help.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, so what we're gonna do?
Okay.
Put in the cages. Put that foot in. Alright, yeah, we'll tighten that for you. And then your other foot.
This is
Last call for adjustment. Take this time to look or check out your activity rings. You may notice that you might have already closed your exercise ring. Back to work, but in your comfort zone. In your comfort zone. I see you, Greg.
Okay, we just finished cycle. I have no idea what footage I just got of that. That was hilarious. I've done cycle a few times before, like cycle classes, spin classes, whatever. But that was so funny. They just had the best music playing and everyone was really into it.
Traffic, like 2 hours.
We've just had lunch and now we are at the meditation pond. I don't know if you can hear me, it's a bit windy and I'm not trying to talk too loudly, but it is so beautiful. Okay, so we are about to do yoga now. It actually looks like we're walking into Coachella, or my version of Coachella anyway. So you've got yoga to digest lunch, and then we've got a big relay race to finish. So it's definitely an active day, but I'm loving it because I don't feel jet lagged at all. I thought I'd get to a point where I'm thinking, oh my god, I feel sick now, but it looks so good.
Yeah. We got space over here. Just straight front. Your right hand to your right side. Lift your left arm towards the sky. Take a big hug. Your right arm on top of your left. You can stay here or come into eagle. Your way to shift forward. Now you might use support, play with balance, or extend your arms.
I'm so desperately running out of battery, but we're about to do the relay now. This is insane. Actually, I'm going to show you more of Apple Park. This is all Apple Park. I'm assuming that's where all the staff work. Cafe. It's nuts. And then this is where we are over here. So we've got a big relay to finish. We've got to run 1.6k, I think a mile. Oh my god, I fully need my number. Okay, 2 seconds. So how does it go? So she runs?
She runs a loop.
So basically what they have to do.
Say it again.
So basically what they have to do.
Row, that's it.
Row.
Sit down there.
All
row.
the time.
Yeah, for like
So
a minute.
she'll run?
Run. Row, row, row.
Run.
Done.
But
And then
only
the
one
same
at
thing
a
one more
time. But only one at a time.
One at a
Yeah,
time.
got it.
I all of a sudden feel really stressed.
I'm so like spaced out right now. It was a fun day.
I was really okay with my jet lag until this moment, and now I'm like, I don't understand. We're at altitude or something, I don't feel well.
Rowing and running?
No, just running. You and I are the same, we're in different heats.
Okay.
You get a chance to push yourself a little further than you might have expected. It is not about winning. It is about pushing. Who's up? Are you ready?
I'm winning. I'm jet lagged.
Now,
I need coffee.
this will be complete
Push you in
mayhem
altitude sickness.
if you don't give me one. Make sure you set your workout. You want to get that map. Way to push yourself further.
We did it!
Line up with your teams. We bring everybody across the line.
Let's go! Let's go! Sprint it!
Good job. How did it feel?
Good! You were sprinting on the way.
It was good. Sorry, people in front of me. Those that are going to get there. I rushed first. Was that first?
Keep that energy up, team.
Okay, we are off to dinner at Apple Park. Turn this around. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
Wash, blow, dry, did my hair in 45 minutes.
Yeah. Do you know what it was? This guy on the bus was like,
Good luck,
you've
ladies.
got 45 minutes, and he's like, literally calls out, good luck, ladies, and we were like, bet.
Challenge on. Challenge 1. Give us a little outfit. Kayla, send us out of activewear, everyone. We are down back in the Steve Jobs Theatre now.
Yes.
How are we feeling?
We're hanging on by a thread. We're hanging on by a thread.
My legs feel like bricks. It's been quite a day.
I'm just talking
You
rubbish.
look so beautiful and fresh though.
Oh my god,
I'm like, we had 30 minutes.
Don't
30
talk to me,
minutes
don't try and hold a conversation.
together. But wow.
I know I wash and blow dry my hair.
Stop it. Girl, no, this is like the grease and the grime of the day. Is just, it's
I
made
had
for
to.
the
My
sleep.
hair just felt, you know when you're like, I just need to wash off the
You
day.
had time.
I didn't.
That,
I
and
didn't.
even like throw a curl in it is like actually remarkable.
I need you to come home with me. You're my absolute hype girl.
I will be your hype
Wait,
girl.
I need to show how insane this whole place is. It's like real, I love a white aesthetic.
Oh, right.
And it's just, so that's technically underground.
It's literally insane.
I know, it is absolutely.
I think that the next building that we're going to for dinner, someone said is
It's new.
underground.
It's also new.
Yeah,
I don't think
someone
anyone's
said
been
it's
in there.
underground also.
We're gonna Oh, this is Apple.
Tell me about
are officially done. I've had the biggest shower. I didn't film anything really today. I might have some stuff on my phone that I can put in, but because today wasn't a big content day for creators, it was all for the employees. So obviously really strict guidelines about like not filming them and whatever. So I didn't actually film. I didn't bring my camera out once because we weren't allowed to film anything. But basically today we left here at 8:15, left the hotel at 8:15, got to Apple Park, and then Kayla spoke amongst some other massive icons in the fitness industry, and that was awesome to listen to. And then they had some Olympians come out and talk about their experience being professional athletes, and that was on the Steve Jobs Theatre where you see all the product launches. That was unreal being in there because it's never open to the public, it's strictly staff, so that was a once in a lifetime thing. And then we had lunch and chilled out for a bit. Had lunch at their cafe. It's like a 3-story cafe. It was nuts. And then we did a boot camp this afternoon, so that was also really fun. I'll put in some photos. I have some photos of Kayla and I that I can put in, but it was just an awesome day. It's now about 6:45 and we're just gonna go downstairs and have dinner in the hotel, and then we're driving to the airport and we're done. And I've got a 15.5-hour flight ahead of me. So anyway, whatever, we can chat at the airport, but I'm wearing much of a muchness of the same outfit I flew over in, except the long sleeve top I've just changed to a little singlet again with a shelf bra in it because that's comfy. Bum bags, it's got my passport, and I'm so sad to be leaving. I honestly, yeah, let's catch up later because I actually need to go check out, but let's chat later. Okay, I just got on the plane to go home. I think last time you would have seen we were at the airport just stuffing around. We ended up having some dinner, chatting, and then my flight was 15 minutes earlier than Kayla, Jay, and George's. So I'm all ready. PJs are on, movies are ready to rumble. We've got 14.5-hour flight home, and then I've got a massive day because Corey's got a game tomorrow night at not till 7:30 p.m. So I'm going to game plan to try and stay awake for as long as possible on this flight, and then sleep, and then we land just before 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, so like Saturday morning in Sydney, sorry. So yeah, stay awake, try and get a whole movie in, maybe a movie in a bit, and then sleep for like 8 hours and just... Kayla actually gave me some sleeping tablets, so we might put those to the use. But I will see you on the other side.